No. I pulled the Page of Wands, if you know what that is. Nine of Swords, if you know what that is. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. The Nereid is a fairy. Four of Swords, Four of Emperor, and Three of Pentacles. Like 3 days ago, 2 days ago, this is the third day that I've had these cards all stacked out for me and Justin. I was like, what the fuck's my circumstances, God? And like, this is what I fucking pulled out of this massive deck of 3 decks. Doing the finger feel thing. How do I feel? So like, Justin has come home. Yeah? Yeah. He's got Stawanta. It's been a while since I've seen him. Oh, geez, a long time actually. But the kids picked out their cards. I forgot to tell you, I couldn't think of everything at once. I picked out the card. They picked out cards that they're like, "Who am I, dear God?" And then they're like picking out the card, and they every which one of the kids loved that card so flippin' much. I said, "Oh, take it with you, take it with you," and they still have it. So yeah, there's cards missing, but that's okay because that's not who. I don't want to predict your life. I want you to use the deck and control your own life. You know. Yeah, I cleaned out the garbage out of my room, all my tissues and stuff. Yeah, feels good because I my ankle was really sore because I've been going to the gym for far too long of a span. And it was sore. I didn't want to get off my bed ever. Just the garbage piled up. Yeah, Emma and her tofu, whatever kind of vegan, there's mixture of stuff, vegan drumsticks. She's literally a cousin. You guys are all literally cousins. It's like, just like sick, and I didn't see it in you that you're mentally ill. Like, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean anything of it anyway, but my lips are so dry. I think I have a chapstick somewhere. Oh, yeah. My guilt and shame strikes me back because Cody's not big enough to defend himself, and I talk smack about him sometimes. Not the real him, I'm just saying his name, describing his little fucking ugly mug and stuff, and he's just so little. Same with Laura. When she was like, I was dating Dakota, and he was parking it with another girl, and we got married through the Navy, and we were gonna fight, and he fucked it up for the both of us. I don't want to fight in the Navy anymore, she says. I know. I think you need some therapy for your heart in court. It's not good to go through breakups. No, no matter how much you can say you always knew they're a bad person, they're just pushing themselves on you. It fucking hurts like a bitch. It fucks with your head. Because it's like how much you want to do enough for yourself. So I hope Justin comes home so I can go back to work. I'm into melancholy and colicky and stuff. Yeah, a little bit better now that I can see my face. I need time off anyway. My feet were blisters upon blisters. I don't know. I thought we were gonna go on a trip pretty quick here, but it wasn't born to be true. Uncle Doug's still here, I think, but I'm not there because I had to come get my meds. But actually, before I waste my time here, I can't. This fucking keyboard is so fucking broken. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I wouldn't buy another one, the same one. I think it was partly manufactured. I don't know what to ask the Terra deck right now. That'd be entertaining, wouldn't it? It is actually pretty damn entertaining. A family deck of cards. Fuck yeah. I'm a lot like my cousins in Saskatchewan. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, Aaron had a Ouija board and his friends by Ouija board, and he sends gifts to people that always really gave a fuck about him. Yeah, that's cool, but I wish he would have gave me a Ouija board. And then who would I play it with? Unless he gave me, like, a really decorated one with crystals and gems. You can't play them by yourself unless they're decorated in crystals and gems. Yeah, they'll actually fucking move, boy. He's like, how do you believe that? I was like playing Ouija with my friends with this Ouija board that was around since her grandma, well, cousins, but yeah, her mom was like, you guys like witchcraft stuff? I got a Ouija board from when I was a little kid that was my mom's and her mom before. Power in that shit. It was a really fancy one, but it wasn't crystals and gems. But it wasn't a pentagram or anything either. I might be going for a walk today, but I don't know if I really want to. And then a reminder to bring me the Jello cake, Easter cake. He poured Jello into it, but she kind of fucked him up, so I didn't go to the. She wasn't gonna donate them to a party, but normally you like cut holes in a cake and pour Jello into it, and then every slice there's like a bunch of Jello in it. But she was piss face drunk or something and just poured it, or just confused and tired, poured it in, but it still worked amazingly. Yeah, some kind of cake, like a white cake maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's in the bag apparently. Justin literally hasn't even learned when I have to fart yet. I love him so much. I'm so insecure about farting. Yeah. I have to adjust my nose now, which is really embarrassing, actually, come to think of it. But yeah, went to Vancouver, got my nose put back in. Uh, it's what kind of nose is this again? Justin knows where this nose comes from. Pocahontas was Métis back then too. Yeah, with what's her little romance boy in that cartoon? True people, true story. Made by Disney. I can't get my guitar tuned, so I keep looking at it. But I think it needs rest. That's why I won't tune. I can tune by ear. I always wear this crap on my guitars. Pierre was really scared because he didn't have any money to go home again, and his dad kind of flipped on him because they don't have any money either. So I just was really cheap the entire trip, and then gave him some, and that wasn't quite enough, and I felt bad, and I was like, "Mom, what are we gonna do about Pierre? We'll get him just follow us, and then we'll get all the discounts on the way." I was like, "Okay." So I went to him like, "You're gonna follow us home, and we're gonna get all the discounts on the way, and here's a bunch of fucking money for it." I just was cheap the entire trip, so I could use some money to get home. Why doesn't Pierre just come live with me instead of being in Alberta all the time? You have friends? Oh yeah. If I had a nicer place to be, I would be there, despite the friends. Because if they're really your friends, they'll see you around the corner another time. Oh, that's nasty. I'm trying to get my shopping in order from all the morphine drive. The stock in the fridge with drinks and better foods and all that kind of stuff. And going back to school for medic again, doing my upgrading. I still consider police officer, but the addictions are getting in the way, honestly. And I always stick with my friends because Joey's worried that he's going to be homeless because people spread a bad rap that was believable about him because there was some LSD and cocaine underneath his couch or something, he said. Because well, a lot of our cousins got beat to shit and fucking raped and put on drugs. He said he was going to hang out with Kayla, and she forgot her drugs. I don't think Joey actually actively does any narcotics or anything, but and he's all strict with the learning disability group after coronavirus. No, those are his friends that stop by. There's at work making excuses to stop by. My friends do the same thing. I'd be so worried that if Justin wanted to get revenge at me for something, like a breakup or anything, like even just break up, he'd be like, get Stacy to fuck up my birth control and get me raped. I mean no insult on that. I just mean more coffee faster, maybe. It's a huge cup. It's full. It is coffee. Just the milk makes it cold. It's a huge fucking cup. It's fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Drank 2 of them so far. It's 10. I should have had more, I think. More coffee. Whatever. It's probably just because I'm getting off my bed because my ankle is really sore. I felt the crunch at the gym. Felt my back go in place in weird places. That one I felt okay with, but the fucking ankle, I don't know. I shouldn't have been at the gym that long, like a year straight. That's retarded. I'm at humor. I don't know how good I am at humor. So I'm dropping bombs like fuck crazy. Oh, these anorexic fucking chicks at the gym. What bitches? You're not supposed to be at the gym. The gym started it with me. They heard I got approved for a fucking $6 a month pass. And they were like, she can't be at the gym. She has to lose weight first. And I'm just like, well, man. Because they're all soldiers and Navy SEALs and shit, most of them. I know, as soon as you hit Navy, the military is more like your walking journey fucking from the ship. I can't do chin ups and shit. No, my alignment is like wobbly. Like, look, I do weird shit with my body actually. So I hate the boobs. Ooh. And it all does that. I'm all wobbly. Someone's chasing me. I'm like, quick, push my feet up. I'm climbing. Climb up this wall. Ah, my boy. Fuck. I'm gonna keep this. It's getting dirty though. Push it up into its head. Name is Clifford. I picked the blue one. Coral told me Clifford's actually blue in one episode, Mom. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah, the new ones. I heard you always watch Clifford. That's what Browlin was saying. I was like, yeah. So watch Clifford when Browlin was born, and I was not acting like I'm scared. She's like, you're scared, Mom? I was like, yeah. The last one was a doozy. She's like, last one what? And I was like, oh, lifespan of years. I was really sick before I had you, but you healed me. She's like, Mom, you're okay? I'm okay? It's all okay? Everyone told me that too. And I was like, yeah, all right. I was just burnt out. That's why the stem cell. Because that was cheap shot. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Amber's tired from having kids. I'm going to have kids and not take care of them. Rylan's like walking into the house. And then, like, 47 minutes later, how's the kid doing? Where'd you go? Don't do that, Rylan. I was like, don't tell her not to do that if you're not going to be on her ass like fucking Dark Watch, okay? That's what I hated about her. She was neglectful just to be like, you bad person. I was becoming very scared, is what I told Rylan the same day that Coral was being all tough with me, talking to me. And I said, I never blamed you for being born. And, you can tell yourself you weren't neglected all you want. But I was abused by your mom because I witnessed a healthy baby completely wither and die, disable and retardate before it passed away from a bug that's not even as big as the tip of your pinky. And I was young and I had raised many kids already to be in the military. And that was the aim for you too. And you were talking about being in the Navy before you even bat an eye at that there is parental danger and that people are suffering that shouldn't have to. So that was the goal for you, and she tried to take it away from you over and over and over and over again. And I'm dying because I work too hard, slave myself into the dirt, and I had to take care of you, and I felt like I was the only one that should take care of you. But frankly, I couldn't. She's like, I didn't get hurt that bad. I was like, you didn't get hurt at all. I was like, you jumped up and touched like the middle of the fridge on the top of it when you were like 3 and 7 months. You're an amazing athlete. You can do this. But your mother is going to get in the way. She's just keeping quiet until the time that she can give you a Coke doobie and just say that soda is the way to life. I was like, it's coffee and everything else. You should be so against it that you have to go through psychotherapy to take your meds, okay? She's like, yeah, Mom wants us to do drugs all the time. I was like, why when you can make money, $7 million a year, and it's 3 trips that are so cozy that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like your idea better. I'm going to go call a social worker. Saved a life. Because she wanted to do it, like everything about it. That's what, if she wasn't, like, I would have just blamed Kobe. Oh, you and your fucking little hooker. But no, I couldn't. It was different. I'm gonna watch some cartoons. I was watching. I didn't get into it all the way. Toka Life Stories. There's all the episodes on this one on YouTube. I watched a lot of it on Tubi.